Funky D, everybody. Welcome back to Funky D show once again. Major topic will be about Dr. Bokula Saraki, according to the way when Nigerian people, then they call them. All of them are doctors and ministers and barristers and you know, all sorts of names. They give themselves all sorts of names, okay? So we'll be talking about Bokula Saraki and other things, you know, but Bokula Saraki will dominate the issue that we have today. That is the rise and fall of Saraki, the beginning and the end of the reign of Saraki, or of the end of Saraki dynasty in Kwara State, even in Nigeria there. Okay, but we'll first take a look at what happened this morning in Lagos State. We get one school when we say the school, na children's school. The school collapsed this morning in Lagos State. As the school collapsed, 8 people already died and many feared trapped. So then they find many of them now when we say they never know how to see those people. I mean the rest of them. And the people when they go to school, they are about 100 students, you know, or 100 when they go to school. And then the school there for one place where they call Eta Faji in Lagos Island. And they say get some people again when they live on top, when they live as a resident, you know, when they live inside the building as well. And you know, one thing with Nigerian people be see, if they are eye now money, they don't know how to repair. Then go build. They don't know how to repair. They don't know say when you build, and this abroad when people do now maintenance. You talk about their houses, their road, everything. Now maintenance, because if they're not maintained, the whole house when they for abroad go collapse. So that is why Nigerian houses then they collapse like that, because then they collapse anyhow, because they're not maintained. They only know how to build. In fact, if you go First Stack now, you see what I'm talking about. I've been to all these places. If you go First Stack today now, the house where they don't build since how many years, the water don't flush the whole paint. It just be like say you dey inside forest. If you enter First Stack now, as me and you dey talk. People when they leave First Stack, when they listen to Funky D, they know what Funky D they talk about. The whole paint. Not be only everywhere in Lagos, they don't know how to maintain. But they go carry plenty money, go build nonsense. When they build finish, they no go maintain. Why building no go collapse? When we say the landlord all in eye now money. When you build, ladies and gentlemen, know how to maintain your home, your house, your building. Look at now, children don't die. Even the teachers, when they teach those students when they there, they not care. I don't understand the way when our people they reason. They not care. The man will get a house, you just come give me my money. You give her money. Sometimes I don't visit there. House go day 200 years, no maintenance, no repair, no nah man. So make we know how to build. When you build, even a small house, when you build, you know how to maintain it. You know how to manage to maintain it. Yeah? That is why Idris Abdul Karim say Nigeria na jaga. Everything about Nigeria, na jaga. You know, so the whole matter be. So we say those people when don't lost their life, may their soul rest in perfect peace. Amen. Now make we enter this man when we want to talk about what they call Bokula Saraki. The man don't do so many things. When if we start them now, you no go understand. You will just get confused and will not feel come out today. If we start talking about what Saraki don't do, the bad things when he don't do since when he become governor and Senate, When he become senator and as a senate president. Not be smart. So make we start with the quarrel when in with Saraki and him papa quarrel. Better quarrel. Whether at the time when in did this their family bank they start the quarrel, you know, Funky did not know because they say in papa wanted to train Saraki in a way when we say Saraki will come out as a good person. But Saraki still come out, but the whole thing when Saraki they come out now why you way because Saraki fought his sister, fight against his father. In that process, in papa can't die. People when Kwara people say then they talk say Saraki contribute the death to the death of his father. Funky did not know that one, but Kwara people now then they talk him. Because they say Saraki not let him papa rest. Saraki betray him papa, betray everybody, betray his sister, overthrow everybody before him become what him become. So you get. So now they say that bank, what do they call the first allegation? They say Saraki now collapsed that bank. That their bank will be they say the bank and a family bank, what do they call Social General Bank. When Saraki collapsed. That time, him na the director of the defunct bank. And the contact say Saraki carry 1 billion naira come out from there, from that bank. Now be the money when Saraki loot come out from that bank. Misappropriation of Kwara state funds. Disregard of government due to process. And conversion of state government assets into his and his cronies when he served as two-term governor of Kwara State. So, not only that, this one at the beginning, another one says Saraki, a history of betrayal and sabotage family political party, APC and PDP. Saraki was questioned by the Nigerian police special squad unit over 11 billion financial scandal in the defunct International Bank. So you understand? Property accusation and hidden multi-billion-dollar assets spread across the world as disclosed by the Panama Papers. The multi-million-dollar white elephant Shonga agricultural project in Kwara State when Saraki served as two-term governor. You know, hear so? You know, they hear money when they call, when Saraki himself, they embezzle, they thief from Kwara State people. Not be the one when they thief from Federal. This one are just Kwara State now when they talk here. So, then say Saraki linked to 298 million naira armored Range Rover SUV seized by the Nigerian Customs Service. Saraki linked to $19.5 billion Paris Club scandal. $19.5 billion Paris Club or Paris Club loan refund scandal. The way when they put on when Saraki carry come out, when Saraki them thief, when them thief, $19.5 billion. Ladies and gentlemen. And we dey here they kill ourselves. We dey here they blame ourselves. Yoruba say na Igbo, Igbo say na Yoruba, Yoruba say na Hausa, Hausa say na Igbo. Why these people when they on top government, then they finish our money. Then they finish our money. Ladies and gentlemen, not be small matter. No be small matter. They say Saraki they play the politics when Saraki they play na selfish politics. The Saraki ambition and leadership of National Assembly is a selfish ambition. Sure you get. That is why they say for Saraki to become Nigerian president, say you no go work at all. Because if all those people enter presidency, Nigeria get major problem. Because now when they avoid Saraki, although we know say somebody like them Jubri, they don't finish us. Even APC now, before this election, then they say Saraki they play selfish politics. Say now only him in no. Me, I want to ask somebody like Oshomole, them question. Bola Tinubu them question. Osibanjo them question. Okorocha them question. All of them. The politics when all of them they play now selfish politics. All this one where they come public, they talk here and there, now just to deceive you and I. They know what then they do. They know what then they do to Nigerian people. And the way they do mumu, they look these people. We are not supposed to be looking at these people. We're supposed to do something. We're supposed to stand up against these people when we say, now then they call themselves the government of Nigeria. That is why I say, this is the rise and the fall of Bokula, Saraki. You get? All this money, the ladies and gentlemen, na small money. If you see the investment when Saraki get in London, then they call Britain. Because they believe say Saraki is one of the richest politicians in Nigeria. If Saraki might be richer than OBJ, I don't know, but Saraki have enormous amount of money that he have stole from Nigerian pockets or from Nigerian's coffer. So anybody, whether you be Igbo outside Yoruba, they talk say, oh, you are Igbo, they cause no. All these our elderly people, when we say they not get sense, when we say they are senseless, when we say then they behave like animals. Now them we're supposed to blame. We are not supposed to blame ordinary person when we say no. People when they cause all these politicians, now then they cause the suffer. Oh, they suffer in that country. So APC and PDP, none of them they different. The same way one Obasanjo government be, Jonathan government come be. Now so this same man when come be. If we talk about rigging, Obasanjo don't rig. Even Jonathan time they rig. Yaradua time they rig. Now they rig. So what is the difference between Atiku Abubakar and this Buhari when this their so-called Buhari? Or what is the difference between them and, or anybody when write this thing and Bokula Saraki, when all of them native? You get? So if you they talk say this one they do like this and they do like this, for Funky D, you are all the same. No difference between these people. They talk say they can't fight when at this Saraki and the papa and the sister fight because of power. And unano say all this in a greed. Your papa na governor before. Do 2 times governor. You do 2 terms. Come be bank director. Come be senate. Come enter senate house. Come be senator. Come be senate president. And now you won't come thief Nigerian presidency, Saraki. So why the reason why when Funky they talk, say these people they are the same. Now, even before Saraki become governor, they know say Saraki na thief. Because this in a long time. They know say Saraki na thief from the bank. Don't thief that money, come become governor. They know say don't become governor. He not thief, he still thief Kwara State people. Now, again, make us say Nigeria is too corrupt. Now we they do ourselves. Even if say these people that they rig themselves into power, we go say no to that rigging. Now the level with that. You go say no to that rigging. Whether na presidency will not be this one now when presidency they don't rig, put themselves that they say it don't finish, they don't win election because of the way when the election is so biased. Look at the way when these people, when they call INEC, they conduct the election. They say election, they say they do election. Funky did not see any election when they do. Now, una not say Saraki don't thief. Una don't they call Saraki thief even when he was governor of the state, of his own state. Now, una still allow Saraki to contest, even allowing him to contest as a senator again. I say it's a crime. Now, that crime, now the Kwara people now then commit that crime against themselves. The money when Saraki thief, now the Kwara people then from Kidi say now then thief that money by themselves, not be Saraki, because now them go vote in Saraki again, and they know say Saraki na thief. So now all of them thief that money, both Saraki and the Kwara State people. Because they are supposed to say no to Saraki since they know say Saraki na thief. Now, the money is being stolen by the Kwara State people and Saraki himself. Saraki being their champion. So, una know say get another scandal when Saraki do about offer robbery. When some people want go rob when they say na Saraki give them gun, give them car, give them everything. So, this man is full of scandal. So now, una know say this man now don't be governor, no na can still go vote him again to Senate. Not only to Senate, come become Senate president. So the whole scandal was Saraki, the way when Funky D base everything now be say both the government and the Kwara State people now then thief the whole money when Saraki thief. But now Saraki they champion them because they know say Saraki don't thief all this money right from when in the bank. From bank to governor, from governor to Senate House, from Senate House to Senate President. Government go tell us say they don't know all these things. So they are all the same thing. You make them forget all this story when they come tell us because now then they open way for themselves when they take the rob all this, including Dino Malai, all of them are thief. Because we also know what in that one don't do, but I go make that one get in own personal video. How you go tell me say you know say somebody na thief? You know saying thief billion, trillions. Even this Paris club, so-called Paris club scandal, what they do. Government know that time Saraki never become Senate president too, and they say allow Saraki to become a Senate president. So that is why Funkidi say now government and the person when they in charge when be the president and the whole ministers and the whole representative and the whole senators, all of them thief the money when Saraki thief. Even the one when Jubri Tifo, even the one when Aisha Buhari Tifo, even the one when Babache Tifo, even the one when Obasanjo Tifo, even the one when Atiku Tifo, now all of them combined together thief the money. Because they know say Saraki or whoever was corrupt before they go put him in that position when he did. Or they will sack that person immediately and send that person to jail. Now so they work. They will prosecute the person. If the person is guilty, say the person thief the money, they will send the person straight to jail. So why can't be say government not they do all this? And that's why Funkidi say now all of them they into the game. When we say the money when they send that Saraki Tifam, both the president and all of them, now all of them Tifam. Both the Kwara State people. When go open eye, they vote this person, they vote this person, they vote this person, go no see the person corrupt. Funkidi. Say you get. Now so the game be, ladies and gentlemen. Whether this one they blame this one, the other one they blame that one, no, now the same thing them be. But we go they talk them. We go they talk the story they go. How you go know say somebody thief money when him be governor? Then he can't contest. You allow the person, you even allow the person to contest. Not only contesting, maybe the person rig, you allow the person to rig. Not only rigging, you allow the person to assume power. Not only assume power, the person contested again as a Senate president. And you allow him to win and still did the position and refuse to come down. And you are telling me that he thief. All of them are thief because now all of them they do the same thing. That's all. So we must to know the way where would they reason. We must to know we must to have a different government, that a government that works for the people. A government that works for everybody. A government with the rule of law. A government that the citizens can understand. That is what we want. All this kind of government of corruption, we don't want them. We don't want them again. So this video now, the rise and fall of Saraki's dubious empire. Funky D. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure they share my videos. As you share my video finish, give your friend or your sister or your mom, your brother, your dad, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your husband, your wife. Also tell that person, say, making the subscribe sharp. Make it just subscribe to Funky D. As you just share and give them. Remind that person to subscribe to Funky D. Maybe that person don't know waiting be subscription. You go tell and say, make it just press that red button when they're there. And also, may not forget to press that bell sign. And may not forget to comment to Funky D. God bless you, everybody, and one love. Thank you. Bye.